Hey, it's Timmy Gibson, matchmaker, date coach, for a little thought. So, I recently had a client ask me because I was talking about finding someone that you're compatible with, and they said, "Well, what does it mean to be compatible? Do I need to find someone that the same as me, it thinks everything that I think, and votes like I vote, and has all the views that I have?" And I'm like, well, I mean, that's not entirely true. No, maybe elements of that or pieces of that are true. Really, when we talk about compatibility, what that means is that the relationship with this person feels effortless. It's got this sense of ease to it. And I would let's say the opposite of being compatible. If you're always having to fight to keep the relationship on track, and you're always fighting, like the relationship is just never easy. It's never effortless. Then you're probably not compatible. Now, let me just say, external things can complicate a relationship, right? Like you add kids into the relationship, that can complicate it. Financial struggles can complicate it. Things like that. So things that are from outside of the relationship, things on the outer life can put stresses on the relationship, but those stresses shouldn't come from within the relationship. People that say, "Oh, marriage is just so hard." Well, I mean, life can be challenging and hard, and depending on what's going on. But within the relationship, it should have a sense of ease. It should be somewhat effortless-ish. I'm not saying that you should never have to work on your relationship. Of course, there are those adjustments to, when you start dating someone, especially once you move in or, once you get married, there are adjustments to getting used to another person, but it shouldn't be contentious. You know what I mean? It should have some ease, right? Being in a relationship shouldn't cause more anxiety, cause more stress, cause more grief. It shouldn't cause you to be uptight, and that's not what you want in a relationship. You want to be in a relationship. You want to be in relationship with someone that you're compatible with, because when you're with someone that's compatible, it'll just be easy. It'll seem effortless to be in a relationship with them because you're just super compatible. Again, let me reiterate. It's not that you have to have the same view about everything in life, but there's a lot of shared interest, a lot of shared perspectives when it comes to overall life in general, kind of a similar-ish worldview, similar, and that's what gives you what I would call the compatibility piece. In fact, I would say compatibility is, and I say this in other videos, it's probably the most important thing, honestly. You can be attracted to so many different people, but to be compatible is fewer people, right? You can just look at someone and say, "Oh, wow, they're beautiful." And especially from a guy's perspective, guys can find someone attractive or physically attractive to look at, and guys will feel an attraction and feel like or whatever, but that doesn't mean you can have a relationship with this person. To find out if you're compatible, it just takes time, and it takes more than one date for sure. It just takes some time getting to know each other and having lots and lots and lots of conversations to find out just how compatible you are. And make comments below. But I can tell you, I bet you, many of you have have been in relationship with someone that you were attracted to them, and yet you weren't compatible, and so it was just toxic. So what is compatibility? It's a sense of effortless, it's a sense of ease in relationship with this other person. All right. Good luck.